Rob from HopZine.com. Thanks for joining me for another video beer review. This time we're looking at a bottle of Brewed Awakening, a coffee infused stout from Cromarty Brewing Co in Scotland. It is a 4.7% ABV, as it said, coffee stout. Just grab the bottle opener. I remember this being recommended to me by David Stravale, who used to do videos on YouTube. He's still very active on Rate Beer, but yeah, I remember him saying this is really good. So when Ale Cellar had this available, I jumped at the opportunity. I'm going to pour the full bottle because last bottle I had, it was the Rogue Wave from Cromarty, and it had quite a lot of loose sediment in it, so I thought I'll pour as much as this in one go. Won't be as good at for pulling the aromas out, but to be honest, I prefer a full glass of beer opposed to having half a bottle. So the beer in the glass, it looks pretty black. At the bottom of the glass there is kind of like a treacle coloured brown, but that's about it. I don't think I've got much sediment in there. Hopefully not. It's not for me. Anyway, the head, kind of dark beige, quite fizzy film of froth. So let's check out the aroma. Oh, lovely. Coffee, it's definitely got that kind of big, rich roast. Oh yeah, big time. Ooh, that's nice. It's quite a dark, heavy roast, quite a serious roasted coffee note. Nice kind of milk chocolate, and the kind of acidity that dark malts bring, I'd say. It's maybe slightly kind of burnt bark of wood. I've got beer all over my hand. Anyway, so let's dive in. I'm looking forward to this. Cheers. Nice. I mean, and for a beer that is, excuse me, I'm licking beer off my hand. A stout that is 4.7% and coffee infused. It is quite thin, and that was always going to be the situation. It often is. There's not many kind of stouts of low ABVs, apart from I remember Wensleydale's Black Dub always having a nice amount of body, but that's an oatmeal stout. Personally, I could have done with some kind of like flaked oats or something like that as a wheat to give it a bit more body, because it is quite thin. But it's 4.7. Do you not want it to be too kind of full? Personally, I like a dark beer to have a bit more body. Anyway, moving beyond that, kind of like that kind of bitterness from a flat cola, slight sort of maybe brown malt, not chocolate malt, definitely more of a black malt kind of thing going on. That's bringing a bit of bitterness, and I'd say maybe a bit of hot bite actually there, and then it becomes all about coffee, and it's big roasty coffee. Carbonation's a bit full on for me. The coffee is as expected on the nose. It is big, heavy roasted coffee with a nice amount of bitterness, probably airing more on the kind of like a black filter coffee, like an Americano kind of thing. Very drinkable. Body is lacking, and I guess at the ABV, it's a tricky one. I like the flavour. It just needs a bit more. It could have been 8% and it would have done the job better. Anyway, I better wrap up because I'm running out of space on this memory card. So a decent beer, if not that amazing. So that's Brewed Awakening from Cromarty Brewing Co in Scotland, and it's a coffee infused stout at 4.7% ABV. Solid, if not remarkable. Anyway, I'm Rob from HopZine.com. See you next time. Cheers.